And then, get this, hang in there, they jump into the deep end because they are taking the plunge.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
Good morning, you guys.
Happy fall.
Oh my gosh, it suddenly transitioned into fall like on a dime. If you were here yesterday, it was sunny, 70. Today, we're freezing. You might not be able to tell through the camera, but it is cold, but it is a beautiful, crisp fall day. I am standing in the midst of some of the most gorgeous mountain views you can imagine.
The colors over here, they're like sticking more than over on the other mountains.
I don't remember it ever looking this gorgeous. We've stood in this lot many, many times over the course of the last almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And I don't ever remember it looking this good. This is gorgeous. We do have some pretty serious clouds right now. Rain in the forecast.
I can see snow from here.
Can I show them? I'm gonna show you guys. Look, it's here officially. We have snow in the tops of the mountains here. All of the precipitation going on up there is currently snow. So take a look at these gorgeous fall colors because they're gonna be gone very soon. In fact,
I just hit myself in the face with my phone.
I missed it. I hope I got that on video.
Insta story. You did. It's good.
Okay, anyway, they're gonna be gone because in fact, guys, tomorrow, that snow that you see at the top there is supposed to be making its way down here. So we thought we need to get out to that backyard, give everyone an update on what is happening here at the house before it's covered in snow.
Ugh.
I know, we're not a big fan of that. I do like the fall. I don't wanna skip into winter. I do like the fall. So this crispier weather with the hoodie, it's nice. It's a good vibe.
It's a good vibe.
Let's do this. We came out here to the far end of the yard. We thought it'd be kind of fun to give you an update on everything that's happened. We'll work our way towards the house and then show you anything new that has happened in the home because a few things have happened. It's the last time we were in there and did a video, but mostly they've been working on this landscaping on this yard. They've been doing a race against time and really it's because we have that cold weather coming in. The biggest concern they had is getting in this sport court right here and getting it painted before it got too cold.
It's kind of a lengthy process because they have to pour the concrete and it has to sit for 30 days.
Okay.
I think it's 30 days and then they can start prepping the concrete and they have to acid wash it.
Power wash it.
Power wash, yeah, and then they have to do like an adhere.
Sealant, a sticky. Yes. There's so many layers. I thought you just painted it. And then they can come do like layers of paint. And then I did talk to him, and the lines that go on the court can go in colder weather. So they just really needed to race and get the paint layers down before the cold hit. And guys, this went in yesterday or day before the actual colors. I feel like
I think it was yesterday.
So it's had less than 24 hours. It's now chilly. We're hoping that it holds. He has told us that if anything doesn't set right or anything does happen because of the cold weather, they will for sure make it right when it becomes good weather again. So with that said, let's show them before I'm gonna get blown away. It is so windy.
It is so windy.
Let's show them this sport court, Mindy. This thing is insane.
At the sport court, they said it's easier to ghost a basketball court. You have to have one prominent court.
Yeah, prominent, yeah, like dominant and then ghosted. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so we ended up ghosting the basketball court because they said it's much easier to ghost that than a pickleball court. Pickleball courts are like all the rage right now. Never played.
We don't play, we don't know anything about it, but I'm just like, that's what all the kids are doing. So if the kids wanna have friends over,
it's popular.
We wanna have that available.
In our area, several parks have been ripped up. The tennis courts have been ripped up and they're putting in pickleball courts. So it's just very popular. So we ended up doing pickleball as the main dominant court, basketball as the ghost court. They've got 2 basketball hoops on each end. And then right here, you'll see there's 2 of these this side.
Yeah.
Those are going to be like the brightest,
crazy bright,
awesome lights.
LED lighting. They're so bright. So with these hoops, you guys, these are super dope hoops. They don't look like it, but they are fully adjustable. There's a crank on them that you can crank that to any height you want. So the kids can play some serious dunk ball if they wanted to lower it down. They can get some good practice in if they want to put it the actual 10-foot height. And they are crazy dunkable, top-notch quality. So you're not gonna like break them by hanging on the rim, doing crazy stuff. Promise, I'm gonna test it, we'll see.
And then you're probably wondering, why do you have big black poles everywhere at different heights? To make it so that the ball do not leave the court, you're going to be doing a 12-foot fence on both ends. And then right here, it drops to a 4-foot fence, and then it's open in the middle. In this section, Brandon, do you wanna tell him, goes right here?
Over here, there's gonna be like some cool, I guess you could call it stadium seating. What did he call it? Like the heckler's corner. It's just a fun place.
We're just gonna get some fun patio furniture and put out here so the kids have somewhere to hang out.
I wanted some bleachers. That's it is. Bleachers is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we can walk on this, but I don't want to because my feet are all muddy. This is the court. Gorgeous sport court. Love these hoops. working our way down across the yard here. After you have the basketball court, come into this open area here. I don't think we've really determined what we're gonna be doing with this area.
I think it's just grass.
You think just grass?
Yeah.
In-ground trampoline maybe, but I do love the way that they have graded everything here, guys. That's one of the biggest updates that has happened this week is the grading is now not done. You can actually see level.
This actually used to be like 4 feet lower, but they have brought it all up. They've added some retaining walls right here and right here. Building it all up, getting ready for the slide. They have made all of these jumping platforms. Remember, that used to be a 6-foot wall.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that is so weird to think that that used to be a wall. Now I'm standing on top of it. Now tell me if I'm about to fall over the edge. I'm walking over
gosh,
here.
stop.
Mindy, I'm just gonna come show a cool edge here. So guys, I don't know if you can really appreciate the perspective
Oh my gosh.
Mindy, it's just my foot. I'm back. I'm fine.
I know, but remember, you're the guy that broke his leg at a skate park walking.
It's actually facts. So this is going to be such an amazing jumping platform right here, guys. In fact, Crew was telling his buddy, showed him a couple of videos that we took last night on our phones.
Sorry,
and
I just realized something.
What?
The actual
What?
pool lights are in the pool.
They are.
Okay.
Wait, that wasn't there. They've
No,
done some
it's
stuff
brand new.
today.
Okay.
LED
Sorry.
lights, they're gonna be amazing. I even told Mindy, I was like, we need to put dry ice in the pool. I think that might be a no-no. Have it like foaming
sure.
at Halloween and then have it with like colored lights. Anyways, okay. We're getting off track. Crew showed his friend and he goes, oh, what is it? Like a backflipping wall? I was like, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh
it's
my
a
gosh,
backflipping wall.
I can feel the stitches
Heck
right
yes.
now.
You can feel the stitches. Okay,
So
now
anyways, we have
explain
the 6-foot
this. Yep,
platform.
okay.
Then we come down here. It's
So there will be
the
actual
4-foot
stairs here,
platform.
really great stairs. They come around the back. We had a big discussion about that, and I think it's gonna be great just as they are.
Yeah.
You walk up this backside to do the different jumps. I'm walking down. Here I go, Mindy, here I go. 4-foot jumping, a little bit smaller section. I love how we did smaller here, longer there. Love it.
This is a 2-foot platform above the pool deck, and this is where we plan on putting our pool chairs.
All those
that we
pool
bought.
chairs, yeah, the lounges will go across here. So it's not really for jumping because this is shallow, but you could.
These are waterfalls.
3 waterfalls right here that are about, what, a foot each? 2 feet across?
They're 2 feet each.
2 feet across, just blade waterfalls that go right in the water. It'll be a nice sound, a nice little feature, calming feature, if you will.
This is pool deck level. So this is just people will hang out here on the Baja deck. We've got TIHWB written out in tile. We're going to
Flip-flop it.
and reverse it.
And?
Is that a song? Probably a bad song. But anyways, we're going to make it a little thinner.
Yeah, these are a bit chunky.
Which is what needs to happen before swimsuit season.
Mindy, I'm sorry. I'm just taking a moment to appreciate. We are level everywhere. You are walking straight out. I mean, I know we're working our way there, but look at this. All level, 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 level.
I'm on a new level.
Working our way up. It is coming together, you guys. Kind of breezing over this because we still haven't really decided what that's going to be, but right now it's just a long flat section of grass, throw the football, kids to hang out,
Yeah.
run. We did want some area that's just open, you know?
We
Feel
have
like we put a lot
talked
of...
about like doing a trampoline.
Still think we're going to do it, but yeah.
Internal debate. This will be flat. Throw it like Brandon said, throwing footballs, that kind of stuff. We also have a little bit of grass here in between the sections, but there will be like a natural grade that will go up to the basketball
You know what I
court.
just saw that as? Slip and slide / sledding hill. It's not like a steep grade, but you could...
I'm literally
I don't know why you...
married to a child.
However, I don't know why you would do a slip and slide
Sounds like what Braxton would come up with.
right there when you have an actual slide right there. I kind of forget that we're going to have things that we can use. So, okay. So anyways, moving
Somebody
on.
pray for me.
The zip line from there to here,
Shut up.
roller coaster. These are the platforms for the roller coaster. Then you come this way. This, by the way, guys, and I was going to explain this from drone footage, all cement as well.
Yeah, this will all
So they've
be
only
cement.
partially poured here.
They just couldn't pour that much in one day. I don't think we can walk on this, but I see muddy feet marks, so I'm gonna say we might be able to walk on this to get inside. They have added a little bit of retaining wall right here. That will be a flower bed. Just a nice area to soften because we do have so much concrete back here.
There is, and I feel like it needs to be broken up. Otherwise, it's just like this whitewash of gray concrete. And I think as we get plants and flowers and like that, it'll add some
Yeah.
color and some personality. This is really nice right here.
This concrete is gonna come out this way, so it'll have a little bit of character to
Yep,
it.
yep.
Also goes right up to the garage where we're going to be able to pull the lawnmower.
Things like that.
All
and
the yard tools
they've
from.
even got some steps in right there. So you've got some steps that have been put in. So a lot of this cement has been poured when they did the driveway, which I don't think
Yeah.
we've even shown in the vlog, really. Have we? Like, you came up a couple times on your phone.
You
but-
mean the parking lot?
Yeah, I love it. I love it for all the kids' friends. I
I
love
know.
it.
We're
Okay.
gonna have teenage drivers out there.
Really quick though, last thing out here, I do love though, there was a time when we thought we were going to do a step down and I was okay with that. If we had to, we had to. But I love that right now it is flat out. You walk out that door and it is a straight walk right across the deck,
Yeah,
right into the pool.
it's all
full
level.
send. That is so cool. And guys, look how much space there is for entertaining here. We came here with my mom. She's like, I always thought if you had friends over for the kids and they were doing like a dance or something,
Yeah.
it'd be on the sport court. She's like, this is big enough.
It's
You
gonna
could do
be
it right
here.
here.
I even just picture like summer parties and like getting a bunch of those round tables. We're gonna have to invest in some round tables. You can put like probably 6 tables out here.
Okay,
Just
I'm gonna throw
enjoy.
this super cheesy thing
Oh
out
my
there.
gosh, what are we doing?
I said last night, I picture people having like maybe maybe like a bridal ceremony or like a wedding even back here in the backyard, and they get married up on the 6-foot platform, and then, get this, hang in there, they jump into the deep end because they are taking the plunge. Oh my gosh, tell me that wouldn't be a sick wedding. That would be so sick. You can even go down the water slide if they wanted to. Imagine that. Okay, anyways.
You guys, now taking reservations for your local wedding.
For weddings, yes. If you want to get married on that platform, let us know. Okay, also, real quick, we won't say much about it, but we have reimagined that, as we told you guys, into a fire pit. So I think that this guy was out here digging a gas line so that we could do that. That might be what that green thing is, honestly.
That whole trench is now filled in. And this one.
They're busting their butts out here, you guys. They are working so hard.
They are awesome. In fact, it's the weekend and our neighbors even have people working out here, so crunch time.
It's go time. Okay, so I think that really does kind of wrap up most of the stuff in the backyard. There was so much that happened, but a lot of it has just been moving dirt, leveling, filling in these platforms, a lot of grading just to get things to the levels that they need to be.
I would definitely give it an A+.
Oh, this is an A+. But also making it feel natural so that there wasn't like big giant jumps and chunks. Very particular on the flow to make sure things just move in a nice way. It doesn't feel like, okay, here's this section, and I think it has come together better than I could have ever imagined.
Our landscaper is incredible. There's times where we have ideas and he'll definitely sit there and listen. Then he goes, this is what we're gonna do. And he's so good, you just trust him and you just do it.
I said this to the guys who are pouring the driveway, who are doing all the concrete. I said, what I love about you guys and everyone who's working on this project is that everyone builds it as if it was for their own home. It's not like I'm doing this job for this guy and it's a paycheck. It's the level of care, just concern for the finished product, is as if they were building it in their own backyard. They want it to be perfect. And I love when people care about it that much.
Pretty awesome. You're such great guys. I love your idea, but this could be cooler. And then you're like, yep.
And they're always right. They always are. I mean, like, I couldn't put this together. They've done it so many times. They know what it's going to look like when it's done. No, I could. I'd probably just get out here and just shovel some dirt. I mean, I filled the pool with concrete, Mindy.
Shovel some dirt.
Shot crete in there. Then right here, you guys, we're gonna have like a staircase that comes down, goes out to like a landing, and then cuts back in here, so it comes right here. Full barbecue set right there. The backyard dream of having a backyard barbecue poolside when we move in, kind of crushed because of this weather. Not really sure that's gonna come to life, but plenty of those coming up in the spring and summer.
Let's go inside.
So I say we go inside. I think, did you bring the key?
I did.
Get in? Okay.
Brought the key.
Okay, we got the key. I say we go inside. I think it's mostly just been painting. There's not a ton to update in there. But guys, hit the like button for this incredible backyard. When we stand out here, our breath is taken away as we think about just random things like excavators being parked in the backyard that are huge. They couldn't even fit in our current backyard, and they're just kind of just like chilling over there. You guys have seen our current yard and what it's like. It's been great for the time that we've had it, but we are so grateful to spread out, give the kids some space to play. As they get older, have friends over, have parties, entertain. This is going to be everything we could have ever dreamed of, and 1,000 times more.
Never ever thought we'd ever be in this situation. It's more than I could have ever dreamed we would have ever had.
This is crazy. Minnie just said we've never walked straight up to the door before. We've never walked right up. I mean, it is cement poured. It is level from the back door right out to the pool.
Oh my gosh, it's
this
crazy because it's painted in here.
Oh yes, the basement's
white,
completely
black,
painted.
Gold, it's awesome dark color. Quartz, doors, you guys, these doors.
Oh, the doors are painted and back on. Guys, this is actually a big deal. I haven't seen, you know what I haven't seen?
The theater.
I still haven't seen it. Oh, it's gonna be so dark. All of the cabinets now you can see are exposed. They got the gold hardware. All of the walls painted white. Look at this. Look at those floating shelves up there. The fireplace.
You guys, this is gonna look super cool next week because we've hired a painter. We wanted this wall to be marble. I don't know if you know that's really expensive.
Marble's a little pricey right now.
So we have a painter that is so good. He's going to paint it to look like marble.
Yes.
Now you guys all know I just painted it to look like marble.
But if anybody asks you and like, have you seen the Bingham's home? Be like, yeah, did you see that marble fireplace? My gosh. Also, you guys saw the TVs get delivered to our home. They are ready to be hung whenever this wall is ready. But we've got the TVs in our house right now, ready to be hung up there. Great room, and my office, which I gotta go see my office, but let's go check out the theater. It's a little dark in there because obviously it's a theater, but it's been painted entirely black. Never mind, you honestly cannot see a thing. It is so dark in here. We'll have to come back with like another light, but I mean, we're talking finished carpentry, all painted black. We've got these insane acoustic walls going in. Same painter who's coming to do the marble is actually going to do this incredible design on the ceiling. So it's like a bunch of slashing, splatter stuff, like white. Definitely dark in there for movies. You cannot see a thing, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Okay guys, this is a big moment right here because the scaffolding has been removed, which means all of the finished carpentry must be done. The painting, the stone, it's all done.
Yeah, this is gonna be amazing. And then we have have this piece to show what is going to be on top of here.
It's a big deal. This is the first time in a long time we've had full view access to these windows because there's been scaffolding in here, really big scaffolding for months. Details in the ceiling done, beams in the kitchen done.
And I believe next week they have plumbers coming, install all of like all the plumbing stuff.
Urinal?
Probably. Yes. And they're going to have electricians in here installing light fixtures, doing all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to have, I don't know what we call them. They're like
home entertainment, home automation, the smart
they're
home
going to
stuff.
be in here putting all the cameras in, all that stuff. So
The
all
hub.
that's happening next week.
We wanted to bring you up to speed on something pretty major that's happened. I think a lot of you put it together as you saw us leaving the house for appraisals and inspections, and it was kind of obvious, but we didn't want to like jinx it by saying anything.
The house has been dirty.
I was kind of dirty. We sold all the furniture in it. Shortly after we came clean with you guys, told you kind of the struggles of selling a house in this current market. We did go under contract. We have been under contract for some time now, so the home is off the market at the moment. It is going very well through the appraisal and the inspection process and closing very soon now on the sale of that home. And in that moment, we will become renters of that home, so we get to stay there a little bit longer. We'll technically be homeless because we won't own that home and we won't have this home yet. That'll be kind of a fun time. Couldn't have come at a better time because we have first final inspection. It's called the final inspection, but it's also called the first one because you're expected to fail and then you know what to go back through and fix and things like that. So the very first final inspection is scheduled for the 1st of next month. That's like 10 days away, you guys.
Really?
Final inspection. Are you joking me that we are that close? And when we get our weekly recap emails of what's been done and what's to come, this one has the most stuff happening that I've ever seen next week. There is so many people here next week.
I can't wait for it.
Unreal, guys. It's so close we can taste it. Like, it's just been this process and it's been beautiful and wonderful.
So long.
We've loved it. It's been long, but it's been fun. Like, we've enjoyed it all along. From the very beginning, we've been like, don't rush it. Let's just take it in. Let's do it right. Let's enjoy it. And as we get closer, I'm like, I cannot believe we are almost there, you guys. We're scheduling final inspections and it's coming together better than we ever dreamed. We've said this so many times, guys. It's better than we could have ever
I can't
dreamed.
believe I'm going to be making food here. Most likely microwave meals, but I can't believe I'm going to be making food here.
I like that you got a double oven when all you need is the microwave, but that's cool.
Use it one time a year, okay? Thanksgiving is coming up and we are spending Thanksgiving
And we'll be
in this
here
house.
for Thanksgiving, you guys. It's incredible. We're gonna be celebrating Christmas right here. We already have a Christmas tree for right here. The kids are gonna be running down these stairs. It's all happening, you guys. This is unbelievable. We cannot thank you guys enough for making this possible, for joining us in this life's journey, for sharing in our daily lives, and getting as excited as we are for this. It's just so fun to share this whole experience with you guys.
Yeah, you guys, we love you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us today as we went through all the details of the house. More updates will come next week, so look forward to those. But we love you so much. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
And then, get this, hang in there. They jump into the deep end because they are taking the plunge. Yeah, these are a bit chunky.
Which is what needs to happen before fixing season.
The backflipping wall.
Feel the stitches
Heck yes.
right
You can feel the stitches. Okay.
Insta story.
Love it.
I just hit myself in the face with my phone.
I missed it. I hope I caught that on video.